What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're checking out the Lamborghini Aventador in the hypercar class. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest tunes or my Need for Speed Heat builds, I've moved everything to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. There's links in the main navigation menu for Need for Speed Heat builds and Motorfest Pro settings, so click those if you're looking for that. The link to the site is actually in the description of this video. All right, enjoy. Okay, so let's talk about the car a little bit. This Aventador is okay. It's definitely not bad. It's definitely not the greatest. It lands somewhere in the middle of the hypercar class. In terms of the cars that I've tested, I think I'm at like 40 something cars. Let me see. I'm at 42 cars tested. It's like smack dab in the middle of those cars in terms of test times. Obviously, the experience in the grand race is maybe a little bit different. And of course, the summit events are very specific. So you don't have like a real clear picture of what it is there. But for the testing that I do, this car is just right in the middle. It runs a very decent time on achieving immortality, which I'll show you in just a minute, and it feels fine to drive. It maybe understeers just a little bit when you talk about cars like the Agera or the F8. Those cars are very, very good with their cornering, and this car is good also, but I think it understeers just a little bit. So it makes it so where you can't take the turns quite as fast as you can with those cars. Anyway, here is the pro settings for the car. Then we'll get into my fastest run and then a grand race. The power distribution, I've got it set at 27% on the front. The brake balance is at 58%. And then for the load rear, we've got it at -5. If we move into the suspension, +4 on the spring front, 0 in the rear, +2 in the front, 0 in the rear. Rebound is at -2 in the front, 0 in the rear. And then the anti-roll bars, we've got it at +5 in the front, +10 in the rear. And then of course for a camber, I've got -0.20 and -0.10 respectively. All right. Here's my fastest run on achieving immortality, and we'll see you for a grand race. All right, here we go. It is up last, and we have an AGP start, so this might be wild. And I've also been using this Viper Lightning Edition a little bit lately. It gutters so well, and it turns so well that it's hard for me not to use it. It's a very, very satisfying car to use. All right, here we go. Why are you sideways already? What is happening to that? What? He turned right. Why did he turn right? The road was going left. Oh, you're sideways. There's a lot of sideways people here. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's a wall. And I couldn't turn because I had to avoid him hitting the wall. I had to avoid that. All right, that's all right. We're gonna just try not to get dropped by this front pack here. All right, so far so good. I knew that guy was going to do that, and I just didn't want to be a part of it. That was a mistake, but we've got Party Marty. Let's go, dude. Step on the gas. All right, we're good. We're good. Party Marty, you and I are still friends. Nope, don't slow down. All right, straight 2 we go. I'm in the wall. He's also in the wall. I'm in the wall again. Let's go, dude. Hey, you think this is Call of Duty, bro? There's wall banging everywhere. He's still in slip, so probably shouldn't use all the NOS. Yeah, the Viper is just so nice on the turns, except for that one. I understeer a little. All right, let's settle down, okay? There we go. Starting to feel like we're in a rhythm here. Let's stay out of the wall. We broke slip from Mr. Rambo Mid. Let's just keep it going, dude. Let's bank some NOS. Oh, that was a bad way to take that turn. He's definitely going to catch up a little bit there. That was horrible, dude. We're going to blast the NOS so we can get up to top speed. I don't need him catching up just slightly because I'm just sitting at, 210. We'll let the NOS recover on this long straight. Hopefully have a little bit at the end of this next turn here. There we go. See? Full recovery. We took that entire straight basically at top speed. All right, we're good. Nice and comfy right this second. Little NOS through that corner. Headed for the car transition here. Almost straight. Oh, we can lose this NOS. When I say lose it, I mean use it. If you don't use it, you definitely lose it. And we're into hypercar, baby. All right. AVENTADOR. Let's see what you can do, dude. In a grand race scenario. It's a lot different driving the car in a grand race than on, a test track. It's just more hectic. It's more nail biting. Oh, that was just terrible driving by me. All right, nice gutter Lambo. Oh, there we go. In the grass I go. I don't feel like I'm driving this very well. I'm so glad that I'm in front on this though, because this is a very hectic... Oh. This is a very hectic course when there's like a lot of people around. I feel so bad for that mid-pack. All right, look, it accelerates nicely. It's not terrible. It actually gutters okay. I just don't feel like... it's fast enough. Oh, stay out of the gutter. I don't know. Well, that's hay. Oh, it's breakable. Oh my god, I thought for sure I was dead. Well, it's good enough to stay ahead on this particular course and with these particular opponents. But I don't know, man. It feels fine. It feels extremely controllable. The steering feels very predictable. Oh, that's why I was ahead. He's in the Silver Arrow. That thing is really tough to drive in tighter situations like we had here. Anyway, I think it's fine. The car is fine, but we are going to have to use it for the upcoming summit, so that's why we're putting out the video now. That's why we're testing the car now. The tune feels nice. It definitely helps with the understeer, because stock, it does understeer just quite a little bit, so we took a little grip out of the rear end. We gave a little bit more to the front, and we also put a little more power in the rear end, which makes it a little looser, a little bit more wild. If you want, you can reduce that power and, you know, make it a little bit more planted. But the car feels fine to drive. Like, I didn't even have to really watch my throttle going out in and out of those turns. I feel like it sticks. So, and that's kind of the case with a lot of the Lamborghinis. But anyways, take this tune, use it in the upcoming summit, and I will see you on tomorrow's daily build. Thanks for watching. Trigger out.